Hey, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I'm currently at Central Station and I'm just going to give you a bit of an update on what's happening here. So there is a project underway called the Sydney Terminal Area Reconfiguration Project. Now this project includes a few things, including extending platforms 9 through to 14. Well, but platforms 13 and 14 are new, so I guess that they were sort of built, extended. Which is an explanation of what's happening over on platform 11, why platform 11 was partially demolished. Now, interestingly enough, since coming here last, there's a bit more work happening here, which is what we'll point out soon. The project also includes getting rid of redundant rail infrastructure, realigning the tracks, upgrading overhead wiring, and so on. Now, since I was last here, a temporary, wooden platform has been extended quite a bit more. So I'm thinking that this part here will be demolished just temporarily, most likely so the track can be moved over a little bit as part of this project. Now, I'm not too sure if platforms 12 and 13 will be extended further beyond what they are now. But this will also, this project also includes the tracks going into platforms 13 and 14 and the opening of brand new platforms 13 and 14. Now, there's a new banner along the fence line here with the name of the project on it, Sydney Terminal Area Reconfiguration Project. Now, I guess once this part of platform 11 is demolished, if that is indeed what's going on in this instance, I'm not too sure if the platform will close completely or if it'll be restricted to 4 carriage trains only for a short amount of time. Now, they say that there's going to be an extension of platforms 9 right through to platforms 14. So the work here on platform 11 is just the beginning. So I dare say that with all this work happening, it will still be some time until we see platforms 13 and 14 open. They have put the tracks in to some extent, which we'll go and have a look at quickly before we head over to platform number 11, and then we'll have a bit of a peek over at platform number 9. We can look from platform 10 over at platform 9 to see if there's any work happening there to give us some sort of indication, I guess. Just pop this over here. Quite a few rails between the already laid tracks. Those rails are to complete the track laying all the way through to the end of the platforms, and also to connect up with the rest of Sydney Yard eventually. So a few videos ago, I was going on about between platforms 10 and 11, I believe. Is it here? Yeah, no, between platforms 9 and 10, I must say. That the stanchions and things have changed a little bit. There's new stanchions where the middle road used to be between platforms 9 and 10. I thought it might have had something to do with new overhead, new shelter. However, that's not the case. It's all part of this reconfiguration project. So we'll just have a peek over here. So you can see it's a lot more complete than what it was before. Another thing that I've noticed as well, at the very end, they have placed the new Close. That's the brand. That's the company. Close, KLOSE. Train stops. which we'll have a look at now, and then we'll go over to the other platform. I've got a pile of concrete sleepers here as well. That'll be for the rest of this. I'll have to look back on other update videos, but it looks like there's stanchions here at the end. Not sure if they were there before or not, but there's the train stops. Which have been put in place. Okay, so what will we do? We'll head around this way. Sorry, I just had to dodge a few people. We'll head around this way over to platforms 10 and 11. Now, as explained in a past video, there will be a video or two over the next month or so that will be without a number, like this one, for example. It'll just say, like, Sydney Trains Vlogs, then Sydney Terminal Area Reconfiguration Project. That's because I've already filmed a number of videos, a complete series of videos, which already have a number. They've already been uploaded and scheduled. I just thought I might as well just keep filming the whole walk up here. Just because the V-sets aren't going to be a site that we'll be seeing for too much longer, I suppose.
First stop, Strathfield, then Epping, Hornsey, Woy, Gosford, Taylor, Wyong, then all stations to Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle interchange.
With the new Marion fleet expected to enter service this year. It's one of those things where it's like, I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing, but that's what they're saying, so that's what we'll go with. Oh yeah, they are uncoupled. Cool. We'll just head this way. Walk along the temporary bit of platform here.
The train on platform 11 goes to Contura.
So if they are going to demolish this part, I dare say that they would sort of bring the platform in a little bit, but they can't bring it in too much.
Springwood, and then all stations to Katoomba.
So, yeah, temporary part here. Board. Yeah, so they can't bring it in too much, I suppose, because you've got this building here, and I don't think that they're going to be getting rid of that.
Goes to Newcastle interchange via Strathfield. First stop, Strathfield, then Epping, Hornsby, Woy, Gosford, Taylor, Wyong, then all stations to Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle interchange.
Okay, so in honesty, I'm thinking that the platform 9 part's already been extended. So I'm standing on platform 10 now. Platform 9 has already been extended, so work has already been completed on that some time ago, actually. So that's where we're at there. Platform 10 has already been extended too. So platform 11 will be extended until this point, but they're just doing a bit of realignment work because I think the platform 11 only went up a little bit there, so it wasn't this long. But yeah, anyway, so that's what's happening here. That's the news. So these new stanchions here, where the middle road used to be between platforms 9 and 10, they're all new. So you can see the middle track there, how it's ended. There used to be a middle track there to store trains or turn around trains, but that was decommissioned, and now there's new stanchions, all part of this project. Now these tracks here will more likely be realigned. They'll most likely be brought back this way a little bit in preparation for the new junctions and tracks leading into the new platforms 13 and 14. But there's definitely some exciting times ahead. A lot of work happening here at Sydney Terminal. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's all I can show you at the moment. Good old V25. I remember one or two of you saying, like, did I really... I think it was actually the same video, like, style video I'm filming now, like an update on the demolition of the end of Platform 11. Someone said, did you seriously just walk past DET 9216 and not go in? And I said something along the lines of that's not exactly what this video is about. As it was an update video for...
The front four cars of...
what do you call it? An update video for Central, so I will go inside. Don't really want to end up in Newcastle interchange, but I will duck inside the Contura car. Maybe I should have just gone in the other side. Fail on my part. Yeah, fail on my part. So 9216, the only DET car. It's not its original car number. It used to be DCT 9034. You can just sort of see there where it used to say 9034. It's got a unique layout. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description, giving a bit of information about this carriage. But yeah, it's quite a unique VSAT carriage, how it's laid out. As I said, it's the only DET car, and it's the only VSAT car in the 9200s, aside from the original VSAT cars, the DDIUs or whatever they were called, the original Blue Gooses. An interesting carriage indeed. So think of that as a sort of little bit of a bonus at the end of this video. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that stuff, and we'll see you all very soon. But yeah, check the description of this video if you want a bit more information about the Contura car. I've made a video of that in the past, and I'll find it and I'll source the link and add that in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that great stuff, and we'll catch you very soon. Never sing again, Phil. Never sing again.